What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Quel, and I'm back with another video. Man, oh man, oh man. It's crazy. When I got on here, I thought I had the words to say. As soon as I pressed that record button, I didn't know what to say. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna just start off like this. First of all, before we get started, side note. Did y'all watch the Bengals? Did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Did y'all watch the game last night? Me personally, I said the Eagles was gonna whoop Chiefs' ass. They did what they did, what I said they was gonna do. They was whooping ass. You feel me? It's just I can't say nothing about it. It was just I had to go. I'm going against the Chiefs all the way. So I'm just glad that the Eagles did what they had to do. I think the score was like what 20-40. So it was like a 20-20, 20-point lead. But that was a good way to start in that Super Bowl. Y'all seen the halftime show too? I ain't even gonna speak on that. I'm gonna just say that was wicked. I'm gonna just say that was wicked, to be honest. That's literally that's really what I can say right there. It was just wicked, straightforward. But besides that, so your boy had a interesting week. A very interesting, rough, and overwhelming week last week. I'm gonna say something on here, you feel me, that I think that needs to be addressed, not only for myself, but for people who's probably going through the same thing, who's probably in a similar situation, probably, probably dealing with the same thing. This shit hard. Like I said, I got tongue tied when I press record, so bear with me, y'all. But yeah, last week was a rough week for me. A lot was going on that week, and some other stuff. But I'm not gonna get into all that. Now, as far as the end of the week and how it ended, so I know I wasn't on YouTube as much, so y'all probably didn't see, y'all probably don't know, but if you really know me personally, or just people who know me either personally or who maybe who know me on social media or whatever, but I was in a relationship with this person for about a year and a half, going on 2 years. And I value the hell out of that relationship. I value it so much. I don't regret it at all. I don't hate that person. I love that person with all my heart. You feel me? I hope they feel the same if they watching this. But we've been together for a year and a half, and I'm gonna say this: it was a lot of good, and it was also bad as well. That's just relationships are not perfect. You're gonna go through your moments. You're gonna go through your days. Y'all gonna go through your situations, and I'm gonna say this for myself, that I feel like I took away from, that I needed to learn, something that I needed to learn within myself. uh, being able to be emotionally mature. And what I mean by that is when it comes to having a disagreement, not even disagreements, but when your partner comes to you about anything and they expressing it to you, you should be emotionally mature enough to, put their feelings to the side and, you know, be empathizing with their feelings, care about their feelings because their feelings matter. Be in tune with their feelings and actually listen and respond, be there, reassure them, all of that. For myself, I can say that I wasn't really emotionally mature in that case, and I'm not afraid to say that. Um, just because that's something that I need to learn. That's because you feel me. I've been through traumas and shit. I'm not gonna get into all of that. This ain't that, but a lot of things that I need to heal from. It's a lot of things that I really do need to heal from just because I haven't really took that time to heal from those situations. And, it became detrimental in my current life as we speak, as far as just being emotionally mature and understanding and knowing to put your feelings aside, put your emotions aside. Don't react to anything and just listen, understand where they're coming from and reassure them and be there for them and support them and whatever it is. Um, that's the takeaway that I learned from that relationship that I was in. Like I said, I love this person with all my heart. I still love this person. I still have love for this person and everything like that. You know, I do hope and pray one day that we able to have a conversation, we able to talk it out, and we able to, you know, be able to just at least, when the time is right, I want to approach that person, or at least I want to have to give this person the what I'm coming from the heart, and you know, how much I apologize for not understanding, and for at least, no, being able to just come from the heart and be able to just, you know, apologize for not being able, for not understanding, for not being emotionally mature and understanding your feelings. Like, you were right about the things that, I messed up in. So, it just taking accountability and understanding where you went wrong and want to fix that and better yourself and change that, change what you used to, change what you used to into what you want to experience and what you want to be better in. And for me, that I want to become, I want to continue to become emotionally mature, better myself when it comes to when it comes to this. That just not even just relationships, but even with family, friends, you know, be emotionally mature and be able to just, you know, listen, understand where they're coming from and fixing that and knowing how that make them feel and all of that. It's really hard. I really didn't know how to get on here and say this, but I feel like I needed to express this because for the last few days, you know, it's been on my mind, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and I just been sitting there really thinking like I could have done a lot better. I wish I could have done a lot different as far as just being the person that they needed, being the man that they needed. Also being the man I need for myself and learning from these experiences and learning from those traumas and the pains that I've been through. You know, it's a tough road, but it's not impossible. you have to just dedicate yourself to being a better person. And, just, for me, like continuing forward, like from now on, like put more of myself, put more, time into bettering myself. And also in just like, putting my time into like even God, getting closer with God, and, being able to get closer with Him to see my true self, my true potential. Because in order for me to show that to the person that I love, I have to, show that to myself first and be able to recognize all that first and tell myself, okay, this is how I'm finna become, this is what I need to change, and this is how I'm finna become better. So it's just, we did break up, and, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Like, I'm definitely feeling it. I'm definitely hurting. Like I said, I cherish the hell out of this relationship. Like I said, this was a year and a half going on 2 years worth of love. Like the bond, the memories, the moments and all that. The things that we went through, the things that, it was just a magical experience. No cliche shit, but it was really a magical experience because I got to, you know, it was different. It was really different. You feel what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, any of y'all going through any type of situation like this, or if you're in a similar situation like me, really do take that time to understand where you went wrong and where you went wrong, especially if you're in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship right now, whatever the case may be, tell yourself like, what there's something that I did wrong, that it's a lot of things that I could have changed, that, I could have done different, that I'm going to do different now. Because if you really care about that person, you're going to want to change that. You're going to want to do better yourself, to show not only for that person, but for yourself and for other people, like, yeah, he's changing for the better of himself, so for themselves. And that's something I want y'all to take away from this. Man, oh man, oh man. Like I said, I didn't know how to get on here. I didn't know what to say when I got on here, to be honest. It's just, I really just want to, tell this person, how much I love them, how much I apologize for not understanding, you fully, for not being the man, the emotional mature man that I needed to be for you. And I sincerely apologize for not being that for you, because you deserved, you deserve that, and you still deserve that. So that's something that I have to learn. That's something that you have to learn. You have to want to better yourself, and you want to change within yourself. You want to see a different version of yourself. You want to turn over that new leaf. And that's something that I want to do, is at least give myself the opportunity to turn over a new leaf, to show difference. And that's what I'm telling y'all too. Give you opportunity to show difference. I didn't want to make this a long video. I just wanted to get on here and say something and voice and express this, because this is something that I feel like it's very, it took something that it's a learning lesson for me, something that I really do need to learn, something that I need to actually really take that time to understand, and to really understand fully, so I can really become a better version when it comes to the emotional matureness. I love y'all for You know, if you've been watching this, you know, I just, I pray that, we able to come across again, and we able to talk again, and we able to, just reconcile everything. Like I said, I want to just tell her everything from the heart, and, give her, you know, that reassurance. Their, you know, if I, because like I said, I really do care. I really do care for this person, and I love this woman so much. So, other than that, I'm really going to just, really work on that. But if, you know, besides that, I do appreciate y'all for just listening to me, for just hearing me out. I know it ain't what y'all expected, but for me, it's something that I needed to do for myself, so I can look back at this and really learn something from this. So I do appreciate y'all for listening to me. I do appreciate y'all for just letting me talk to y'all. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Most times I'm alone, half the time I just be chilling, you know. I don't really say much when it comes to, a lot of shit that I be talking, that I be especially on the internet. I really don't express a lot on here. Just because, I really don't know how to, and it's really, and like, you know, getting more comfortable with that. You know, this ain't something that I'm used to doing. When I was on YouTube before, it was just entertainment content. You feel me? That's it. But, for now, you know, I do appreciate y'all for listening to me. I do appreciate y'all for hearing me out and let me, express this to y'all. Because because if anybody going through a similar situation like I've been saying, you know, take, let this be a learning lesson for y'all. Let this be a real learning lesson. Take away a lot of things from this. But I ain't finna be on here too much. I ain't finna keep blabbering. But I do love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, for sure.